Ooh, Paige. Hey, girl. What's up, Delia? I'm trying to live stream on YouTube too, so I'm like going back and forth. What's up? You love that song? I wasn't even paying attention. What song was it? Here, I'll put the volume up. Yes. It's a good one. What's up, guys? We got a divine feminine, divine masculine, twin flame reading. Who's joining today? What you guys doing? Where are you? Hi, Aria. Oh my God, I was thinking about you the other day. What's up? Oh, Cindy. Hey, ladies. Miss Maria. Oh, I got you, girl. We're gonna be reading together soon. Oh, you look at you, girl. Look it. I have my third eye again. Isn't that the funnest little thing? I'm gonna use this every time for every reading until I can't anymore. I miss you too, sister. It's been way too long. We need to get together. So I'm doing a twin flame reading today, and I'm going to use the twin flame tarot deck, of course. And I'm going to use this little island wellness deck, and definitely going to put my glasses on soon because I'm blind. And then I'm going to use this one here, which is messages from your masculine. Ooh, this should be fun. What the hell do they have to say to us? Thank you. It's a filter, I do have to say. But thank you anyway, Paige. And then we're going to pull this one here. And I love this deck. It's called the Badass deck. And it says, you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. I love it. My eyes are really shitty today. Like, I legit cannot see anything. That's why the phone's like all like up to here to me. I cannot see anything. But anyways, let's pull some cards. Everybody take a deep breath and just align yourself. We're just going to ask Spirit to be present in this reading to bring forth only the most highest vibrational cards that we need to set our path, to set our direction, for knowledge, for empowerment and inspiration. And I just ask Spirit to allow me to be a guide for this reading. And we all say namaste. Yay. Girls, I have had quite the week of healing myself. I've had healers come from everywhere, all over the country, message me, speak to me, tell me exactly what's up, what I need, heal me. It's been pretty fun. Yeah, my solar plexus, I'm not sure if you guys saw that post, but my solar plexus has been out of control. Let's just say that. Out of control. And, oh, there's one of them. There you are. There's one of my healers, and Cindy too. She sent me some words, and Abby's not on here. I had another one today, Erica. So it's been very powerful and beautiful. Hi, Junie B. Hey, gorgeous. Hi. So the twin flame readings, basically what they are, and this is where I have to put my glasses on because I cannot see shit. So we're going to pull one card for the Divine Masculine and his general energy. And then we're going to pull one card for the Divine Feminine with their general energy. And then just their thoughts and their feelings and all of that good stuff for the Divine Masculine and then for the Divine Feminine as well. So does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want to share anything? Was your week like mine? Crazy, good? Is everyone happy? How's everybody doing? I know I had it rough. Gina is watching from work via YouTube. Yay! Let's do this, girl. Tell me what you think about it, because I'm trying to talk to like 2 different outlets here. So Gina, give me your honest opinion. I may have to like get another type of camera thing or something. I don't know. I'm so bad at all this stuff. All right, let's go. Everybody ready? What does the divine have to say in regards to your journey? So remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Just take what resonates. If you're here already, there's a reason why you're here, right? There's a purpose. Whoa, that wanted to pop out. Oh, judgment. There's a reason why you're here, but not everything is going to resonate with you. So just whatever resonates, pray about it, meditate on it, ask about it, heal with it, whatever you need to do. Let it go, free yourself, right? Erin, what's up, girlfriend? Nadia, that's my daughter's name. All right. Dang, look at those lashes. Girl, look at can you see them from that far? Look at, how cute. Thank you, sister. It's hard to wear glasses though with them on because they keep hitting the freaking lenses. But anyways. All right, let's get going. Let's get started. Let's hear, what does the divine masculine have to say? Where is the divine masculine in your journey? Hi, Chef Paige. I love you, sister. I'm going to see you tomorrow. All right. You guys, we have the judgment card pop out already. We haven't even started. And we already had the judgment card pop out. And this is all about healing. The judgment card is all about rising up. I love you too, sister. Rising into your power, into your spiritual power, healing, right? It's a beautiful card. It's also like healing that karma. I don't know. Some people believe in karma, some don't. I'm not really sure. It sure as hell feels like it's real, doesn't it? When you're in something, you're like, damn, this has got to be my karma. But we'll see. So let's pull one card for the general current energy for the divine masculine. You guys can see me shuffling and see the cards pop out. This is Playtime with Viv, by the way. I do this every Tuesday, or at least try to do it. And if you want a private reading, DM me for a private reading. All right, let's go. Let's go, divine masculine. What do you have to say? Okay, I will. So far, so good. Okay, Gina. Good times. You guys, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Love's Gravity. Please follow me. Follow me there. If you have a chance, just go follow. All right, let's see. Oh, these cards they're being fussy. The divine masculines are being fussy. Maybe they're just really hot and overheated. Not really enough. Oh, there it is. Oh, that one just flew away. Oh. Whee. Balancing act. The Two of Pentacles. Well, it sounds like this divine masculine is juggling right now. He's got a lot going on, a lot on his plate right now. He's juggling. He is, Pentacles are earth energy, so it could be like trying to figure out that healthy balance between work and home life. It could be juggling a relationship, trying to definitely find some sort of balance in his life. But you can see this person is like on this string, this rope, trying to balance. It's like the balancing act. What's up, Janet? Katie? Ada? So this is the energy that your masculine is in. So whether maybe you haven't heard from him in a while, this is why. They got a lot of shit going on. They got some stuff going on. They're busy. Oh, what's up, Katie? So, where are they at? Let's get one card for the divine the divine feminine. Where is your current energy? Where's the divine feminine? We already know that the divine masculine is living a balancing act right now. Oh. Yvonne in the hizzy. What's up, Abs? I was just telling everybody that I had some healing from some powerful healers this week, and it was amazing. And you were one of them with your beautiful gift, your light language gift. Go follow Energy Light Healing, people. And In Betweenness 1111. And where's the other one? Everybody. God, you guys are all magical on here. Aria. Delia has a beautiful flower shop. And Cindy, where are you? Hair bows and heels. I don't know what your other handle is, though. Whoop. Queen of Swords. Damn. Woo! Queen of Swords energy, y'all. Okay, so we got some bad bitches in the house. A little sharp around the edges, right? Sometimes I think the divine feminine gets into the Queen of Swords energy because Erin, fuck yeah, slay! Look at this. She's a bad bitch. Queen of Swords. She is very assertive. She's very sharp. She knows exactly what she wants. Hi, my life in one world. She might be a little rough around the edges sometimes, but that could be just your current energy because you're tired and you have a lot going on and, you know, you're stepping into your power. So when the feminine steps into her power, then she becomes assertive, right? Sometimes you have to just know how to say no, when to say no, and create boundaries. And I think this is definitely my boundary card. You know, stepping into your power and knowing what your boundaries are. Like, look, you're not gonna come in and out of my life and fuck things up for me because it's, you know, it's not on your time. Like everything has to flow. It has to balance. You like my top, Yvonne? Isn't it super cute? It's so cute. Thank you. And so we have to get sharp, right? We have to set boundaries and say, no, you're not going to come in and out, and you're not going to be hot and cold, and you're not going to be, you know, just when it's convenient for you, right? You could borrow it, girlfriend, anytime. So sharp and assertive. Maybe you've had to put some people in their place this week, right? Maybe you've had to do some things that maybe weren't exactly comfortable for you, because obviously the feminine wants to flow and the feminine wants to be compassionate and loving and protective and all those things. But sometimes you can't always do that. You've got to step into your power. You've got to speak the truth, right? You put yourself in your place. It's all good, girl. Sometimes we have to do that too. We have to put ourselves in our place. We have to be disciplined, right? I was thinking about that the other day. Like, if I believe that discipline is a good thing for my children, then it should be a good thing for myself too, right? Tell that to the beautiful, delicious gelato that I had on Sunday, the limoncello gelato. It wasn't going to happen. I needed to have it because it was so good. But anyways, discipline is a good thing. All right, let's go. Let's get a card for the divine masculine. What are the divine masculine's feelings? Now, remember, the divine masculine, this specific reading is for twin flames. Do not mix up a twin flame with a soulmate or with a regular karmic relationship or whatever. They're very different. If you believe that you are in a soulmate relationship or a twin flame relationship, they're really, really different. The twin flame relationship is really, the purpose of it is unconditional love for yourself, right? So self-love for yourself and for the other person, learning Christ consciousness and being in Christ consciousness. But ultimately, it's coming back to source, to your source, right? Falling in love with yourself. It's the Love's Gravity journey. Go read it. It's, you know, the gravitational force that draws all things that are love back to you. It's the journey back to self-love and the goddess within you. It's always been there, but because of ego and because of fear and because of experiences and because of suffering and pain and all of the shit that we've been through and the shaming and the blah, 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 blah. So on and on and on, we forget who we truly are as the goddess. We forget who we are as source. And that's what the Love's Gravity journey is. That's what the twin flame journey is. It's your journey back to self-love, unconditional self-love. Now, when you get there and you are in love with yourself and you have these boundaries and you know who you are and you know how to connect to source, then and only then can you have union with your twin flame, right? So it's a journey, y'all. It's not fun. It's hard. It's like some days you want to not do it anymore. But if you're in a twin flame journey, then, you know, this is what we're reading about. Like, where are they in the journey? And they're doing the balancing act right now. And you are being a badass bitch. Yes. Boss, babe. I'm really liking this divine feminine community lately. You girls are teaching me some stuff, right? All right. Let's go. How does a divine masculine feel? What are his feelings right now in regards to this connection with you? What are his feelings right now in regards to this connection with you? Whether or not you are in union or not, whether or not you are together or, you know, not talking or whatever that is. Oh, he's thinking a lot about you. The Seven of Cups. He's having a lot of fantasies. This could be really sexy. The Seven of Cups, fantasy and temptation. The Seven of Cups is also a very kind of like unsure type of energy. Like he's not sure about something, but it's also a card of fantasy and temptation. So in regards to this connection with you, if you believe that you are a twin flame, and we could talk a lot more about that if you need to and get your own private reading, he is in this Seven of Cups energy, which is fantasy and temptation. You know what? Let's pull a clarifier. You guys, check this out. Check out what I got as a gift. Look. It's a cool little box for my OG tarot deck. My Rider-Waite. Isn't that bad? Look, it says the Empress on there. My bestie, Katie, got it for me, and I put my deck in there. Isn't that cool? And it has the Empress, and it's like this brown little box. My birthday's next month, so she's like, I'm really early, but I got you a gift. I'm like, oh my God, I love it. So let's get a clarifier on the fantasy and temptation card. Like, what exactly does that mean? What does that mean? What is the fantasy and temptation about? Who wants to know what that's talking about? Because again, like I said, it could be this fantasy and temptation, but it's also not being sure. So maybe he's like, does she still love me? Maybe he's not sure if you still care. Ooh, maybe it's that. Maybe if you're not talking right now, maybe he's in this energy of like, maybe she just doesn't care anymore. Maybe she just completely let me go. Like for real, right? Yes. Okay, like for real what? My box or the unsurety? Which one? So maybe you guys have been in like separation for so long, and you're stepping in your power and you're, you know, self-loving and doing all the work and standing in your power, and, you know, he's realizing that you're not that chasing needy feminine anymore. So he's wondering, man, maybe she doesn't give a shit anymore, which is false, because if you are a true twin flame, am I talking right to you, Maria? Or I got you, boo. If you are a twin flame, that could never happen. It is absolutely impossible for you to fall out of love or to unlove or to not care anymore about your twin flame. It is not possible. at all, because they're you. They're literally you. They are your soul. They are the same soul. And so it's impossible for you to fall out of love with them. But they are the masculine energy. You're the goddess energy, right? You're the one who can control everything with your energy. Dang, you guys, I'm talking science right now too. Woo! And so your positive polarity as the twin flame is the one, it's the push and pull. So you're the positive polarity, they're the negative. So when you push, what happens? They pull away, right? You push, they pull away. That's exactly what you don't want. So you have to neutralize. You have to get into self-love and just connect with source and be in union with yourself and source, with your soul. And guess what? Guess who's there when you are in union with yourself and your soul, your twin flame, because they're you. Boom. I just spoke some truth. So it's impossible that they would, that you would not be interested or not love them anymore. It's your choice if you want to be with them at the end of the day, but it's still impossible for you not to have unmeasurable, unlimited, infinite, unconditional love for this person. Isn't that powerful and the most beautiful thing you've ever heard? Why wouldn't anybody or everybody want to be with their divine counterpart? Beats me. I won't settle, that's for sure. All right, so let's see. What are his thoughts? What are his thoughts? Hi, Nima, Rocio, Ed, Forever Floss. Yes, I've been flossing every day. I know that's probably not what you mean, but good to know. Give me one more card. Give me a card on what the divine masculine's thoughts are. What the divine masculine's thoughts are. You all, have you guys been hot? I have been dying. Seriously, it's been so freaking hot. I've been swimming like every day. Every day. One card. Look at the masculine's feelings. What are the divine masculines? Oh, it popped over. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, concrete ideas. The Page of Pentacles is an energy of like, it kind of reminds me of like the Ace of Swords, which is like an aha moment. It's when you decide to study something and you have ideas about something and you start to really research it and put your time and energy into it. You can see like this pen and this notebook, right? So maybe he's getting these ideas. He's having these, and they're concrete because pentacles, remember, are earth energy, and earth energy is all about practical things. So he's trying to be practical. He's having this balancing act between the pentacle energy, which is, again, the work. It could be work and relationship, or work and home life, or maybe he's starting a new business or something. He's definitely trying to control or balance his life because maybe it's been out of control for a really long time. And in regards to you, he's got this unsurety, right? He's having he's tempted by the fantasy. He also thinks that this isn't real. I don't think this is real. This isn't real. He's probably been so hurt so many times in his life and doesn't believe in love, doesn't even know what love is or unconditional love, that he's in this Seven of Cups energy, which is just like, it's not real. It can't be real. What does this woman really want, right? What is she really, what's her true intention? Or have you ever heard men say something like, let's see, this Page of Pentacles. Have you ever heard them say something like, well, it's good in the beginning, but then, yeah, I know. It's just, I was saying my filter, I'm going to use it for like every single reading until I can't anymore. I don't know. It's just a third eye filter. It's so cute. Hi, Darcy. So again, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. It's that energy of this can't be real. This person, this woman, this man, whatever, can't possibly have unconditional love for me. They can't possibly love me this much. What are they really up to? What do they really want? Or, nothing lasts. It's not gonna work out. It's gonna be like every other shitty ass relationship that I've had, and it's gonna end badly, and that's just how it's gonna be. This is the mindset that a lot of divine masculines are in, because they're still learning about unconditional love. They're still having these trust issues, and they're still trying to understand what unconditional love even is. Man, do you know what I've been through to even try to understand that? Girl, it's a freaking filter, Darcy, but thank you. I know. It's the divine third eye filter. But my top is cute too. So thank you. I appreciate it. I receive your compliment. Darcy's another amazing healer, by the way. She's what would you say? You're a medium, right? I think that's what you are. But you could type it in there so everybody could see and follow you. So yeah, so he's in this energy of, ideas. He's coming up with these ideas. He's trying to be stable, trying to have a stable foundation, trying to process this in his head. Let's see what else. What else do we have? Maybe he's even journaling. Look at this journal on here. Maybe he's journaling. Men journal, I think. Or your divine masculine could also be a feminine, a girl as well. Remember, when I say divine masculine and divine feminine, it has nothing to do with the sex. Like, it has nothing to do with that. It's all energy. Okay? Remember that. So you as a girl could also be the masculine energy, and he could be the feminine energy. Oh, what's up, Ann? Ann in the hizzy. Ann in the hizzy, and I got Darcy. Darcy is amazing. I know. She is amazing. She is. Yes. Everybody go follow Darcy. She's very, very gifted. What's up, Anna? All right, let's keep going with the reading, because I tend to just kind of talk and get off track. And like literally, we've only pulled 2 cards. So let's keep going. I know you enjoy my commentary, but we'll keep going. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? What are they? How do they view you? I want to know, like, how do they view you? This to me feels like somebody that is in separation. How do they view you? How does this divine masculine view you? We know what he's kind of thinking and what he's feeling. He's trying to get some concrete ideas on paper, trying to figure stuff out. Woo. How do they view you? We've got the 10 of Wands and the Fool. Oh, interesting. The 10 of Wands and the Fool. Huh. So it looks like this was not the best. Oh, crap. I can't get back into my thing. This wasn't like the easiest ending. Right? Remember the 10. You do have the 10 and then the 1, though. Here it is. Sorry. The 10 and then the 1. You have the 10 of Swords, and then the Fool. And the Fool it's a leap of faith. So it's almost like he views you as like, okay, you have this pretty difficult ending, whatever it was, right? There was this ending, but maybe he's thinking about taking a leap of faith, taking a leap of faith and trusting and having faith in not only just you, but the universe, having trust and having faith in his own, his own like intuition, right? It must. I connect to energy loved ones. Yes, there you go. Read what Darcy just said. This reading is dope. I know it is pretty dope. I wish my air was a little bit lower because I have boob sweat. Like I'm so hot. So again, how do they view you? They view you as there was a death in your relationship. There was a death in this connection. There was some sort of ending. There was a lot of heavy energies, but it's a 10. So it was the ending of something. It needed to happen. This needed to happen in order for this new energy to take place, this new leap of faith, right? The Fool, it's the beginning of the journey, of your journey in life, right? It's the Fool. It starts with the Fool energy. You don't really know what's coming next. You kind of don't know how things are going to turn out, but you take the leap because you've learned to trust and you've learned to have faith. And when it's connecting to source, to who you truly are, to God. And that's the only way I could explain faith and trust. It's hard to be like, well, how do you have that? Well, it's just a knowing. It's an inner knowing that, yeah, I may not know exactly what my next steps are, but I'm going to take this leap anyway. Right. So that's the energy that he's in. That's pretty damn cool. I like that. I like that he's in the Fool energy, although the Fool energy is the beginning. So there's nothing like really holding it together yet, but that's okay. That's okay. You got to start somewhere, right? Let's get another card on where this Divine Masculine is. Where is this Divine Masculine? Well, he's definitely trying to, there's so many here, but damn it, they just really want to come out. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Look, you guys, I'll tell you what these are, but look at what it ends with. The Divine Masculine, the Emperor. This guy is trying to step into his power. He is literally trying to step into his power. He is doing the work, whatever that looks like, right? We don't really know, but he's doing the work so that he can be the Emperor, so that he can be a solid foundation for himself and for the Divine Feminine. He's working really hard to be this Emperor. The Emperor's all about stability. He will be back. Yes, girl, he will be back. Of course. Duh. They're always back. Right? But he's in the Queen of Pentacles energy, which is nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles is literally the queen of the home. So he's very much taking care of his household, maybe his children, his job. He's nurturing that part. He's connecting to himself through that because he's been through a lot of shit. He's been through a lot of shit. Maybe he's going through a divorce, or he's a separation, or, something has caused him to want to be very protective, of his children and what he really, really loves and what he values. And he values the safety of his children and his home, right? That's this card. And I mean, you could see this queen just kind of hugging the baby and protecting her. So maybe this Divine Masculine has kids. And yeah, he's been through some trials and tribulation, but it's getting him to this. These trials and tribulations and this nurturing feminine energy that he's in right now is getting him to the Divine Masculine, because it takes both, right? Don't you have to go through some shit in order to know what needs to be valued? You have to. That's literally, it has to be done that way. You have to experience the darkness in order to appreciate the light. And that's what this is. You've gone through the darkness and now you're appreciating, he is appreciating the light. And then he then becomes this mature, stable foundation, Emperor, Divine Masculine. Damn, to get the Divine Masculine card in a Divine Masculine spread. Now we talking, ladies and gents. Now we talking. What's up, Christina? Yep. Marie says, yep. All right, let's pull one more card in regards to the divine masculine, and then we'll do you, and then we'll pull all the other ones. See what else is on his mind. All right. Remember that you guys can book a private, and you can also watch this on my feed later, because it'll just be on my IGTV, and it's also on my feed. So you can watch the whole thing later. All right. Let's see. What else? Let's just say, like, what's going on now? What don't we know? What do we need to know? What's going on now? What's going on now with the divine masculines? Oh, damn. Some of these masculines are coming forward. Don't be surprised if they show up at your doorstep. This is decisive action. The Knight of Swords is decisive. It's very much like the Queen of Swords, right? Decisive, right? Sharp, assertive. It's the same thing, but the Knight is known to move forward, move energy forward. The Knight is known to take action, right? So just picture the Knight on a horse. It's that same type of energy. They're moving towards you. And so they move towards you with decisive action. They're not moving towards you as the page and being like, well, I don't really know. No, when this divine masculine, when this mofo comes into your life, he knows what he wants. Hi, Caroline. I got all my girls. Hi, Danielle. Okay, so, and Jazzy, everybody, all my ladies in the hizzy. This guy, you guys, he's not coming forward unless he's got a strong foundation. He has something to offer. He's going to come forward because he has something to offer. He has something to give. He's coming towards you with his energy, with his, he's got these ideas. He's protecting. He's very protective. He's also tempted. I think he thinks you're hot because you probably are, and you're gorgeous, and he thinks you're very beautiful. He's kind of in this balancing act right now. He's had to go through some things. He's had to experience some pain in order to finally just let himself free and take the chance, like the Fool card. But when he comes in strong. This is not a little text like, hey, and then you don't hear from him again for 3 months. This is like, let's meet at this time on this date. And you're like, sure, okay. Now I see you, divine masculine. Now I could feel your masculine energy. Now I know that you mean business. Let's do this. Let's meet up. So that's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. What about you? Where are you? Remember, the card popped up early in this reading, which was karma, the judgment card, healing, rising above, right? Rising above. You're in the hanged man energy. You're like, I'm good where I am, right here. I'm not trying to do anything else or different. I'm chilling in the hanged man energy. I am trying to see things from a new perspective. It might be kind of like a protective energy, like you're protecting yourself. You're kind of like, no, I'm not. I know what my boundaries are. These are my boundaries. And so you're kind of in the hangman energy. At the same time, where I don't see anything wrong with this card, I also believe that you have to trust your intuition. And if your intuition, if you can't stop thinking about this person, if you really feel like you need to speak your truth about something, or say something to them, or tell them how you're feeling, then do it. Just release yourself, because if not, then you're going to just be this lock and key, right? And you don't want that. You also need to free yourself from speaking your mind, regardless. Now listen, when you speak your truth, if this person is meant to be in your life, they're going to be. Regardless, they're going to be there if they are meant to be in your life. That's it. And if they're not meant to be in your life, then they won't be. So don't be afraid. But do not force anything, but at the same time, trust your intuition. When you feel like this feels right, this feels good, this needs to be said, it's the time to say this. Or he's reaching out and he wants to meet up. Go for it if you feel that the time is right. You feel like your energy is in alignment and he can't knock you around. That's so important. That's when you know you're in your power. Because it doesn't matter what they're doing or what they're saying or what they're not saying. And if they're showing up, if they're not showing up, you're mastering your emotions. That's some serious divine feminine shit right there. Right? Where else is the divine feminine? Where else? What is, how do you feel about this connection? How are you feeling about this connection, this divine counterpart connection? I really believe that the feminines are awakening so that we don't settle for anything that's less than your divine counterpart. That's how I feel. This is the first time I've caught your live. Yay! Thank you for being here. Thank you. I hope you like it. Hi, Cece. Hi. It says Sutton and Hottie. You guys are all beautiful goddesses. Thank you for being here. Okay, what was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought. It's because I'm so young. You know, that young mind. Somebody type what I was saying so I could get back to my process. I know it was like, so where are you? How are you feeling in this energy? How are you feeling in this energy? Let's see. Keep moving forward. All right. Man, you guys just do not want to speak. Come on, give me one card. Where is the divine feminine in this journey? Where is the divine feminine in this journey? Yeah, where's the divine feminine? Okay. Sophia, thank you. Wow, this card does not want to come out. Maybe I need to shuffle. Let's see. So far, you are just chilling. You're just chilling. Right? The hangman energy. Taking a pause. Taking a pause. Nah. Still not ready to come out, y'all. So you're going to have to be patient. Go get some wine. I don't know. Glass of water. Iced coffee. Oh, there they are. Missed up. 4 of Cups and 8 of Wands. Energy surge and communication. Yeah, I was just saying that. If you feel like you need to say something and unlock your heart, then do it. You know, take that action. The 8 of Wands is like it's a movement. It's a card of movement. And so if you feel, it's also communication, right? How does she feel about yeah, that's right. So she's feeling like this energy shift of maybe it's going to start becoming the time to get a little out of this energy of just kind of being paused and still, and move into the 8 of Wands energy, which is taking action, creating some sort of change, maybe communicating, right? Communicating something to your divine masculine. Resolution. Could be, because the 4 of Cups is kind of that energy of like a bored, apathetic energy. And these could kind of go together. Like you've been in this like, yeah, it's not going to happen, you know? I closed my heart. It was just too painful. This isn't going to happen. I'm just like, it's a missed opportunity. I'm kind of bored about this whole thing anyways. But then you get the 8 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands changes everything because it is communication. It is, and this is how you're feeling. So whether or not you're feeling that you need to communicate something or he's going to be communicating something, very possible, because this is the Knight of Swords card. It's coming in with something. right? So it could be coming in with this communication. Regardless, I really feel like this is what these cards are telling me. If this person reaches out to you and communicates to you, don't be in this energy of the Four of Cups. Don't be like, whatever, like, oh, hey, don't do that. Be honest. Like, if you really love this person and you're so happy to hear from them, communicate that. You don't want to be desperate and like, you don't want to do any of that. But at the same time, you want to communicate the truth and not be apathetic in your response so that you could release this lock, unlock your heart, right? You want to unlock your heart and not have apathy. Let's see if there's anything else on the Four of Cups that I'm forgetting. Yeah, exactly. It's holding back. Sometimes I think I forget what my cards are, but then I'm like, no, I know what they are. Yeah, it's like that apathetic energy of like holding back. Don't do that. What's up, Rebecca? You're here with us again. Welcome. So do not hold back. It's time to get out of this energy of just holding back and being closed, and speak your truth. It's time to speak your truth. So whether or not you feel like it's time for you to connect and reach out, or this person connects and reaches out to you, when they do reach out and connect to you, do not be in the Four of Cups energy, which is like, whatever, I'm bored. I don't even care that you texted me anyways, blah, blah, blah. No, that's bullshit. You know you don't feel that way. You know you have unconditional, unlimited, infinite love for this person. So just express that and say, it's really good to hear from you. It's been so long and it's just wonderful to hear from you. Communicate that. Take that action and that change. Is that making sense? Sometimes it's hard because these people are meant to show you things about you that are hurtful to see. We have to feel pain and rejection and abandonment and shame and all the things that we don't want to feel. But man, your twin flame, that's what they're here for. They're you. So they're going to mirror right back to you what it is that you need to heal and what it is that you need to make peace with and balance and align, right? So they're you. That's what they're meant to do. So thank them. They're making you this beautiful divine feminine. They're refining you. And how do you be refined is through the fire, right? You get refined through the pain and through the trials and the tribulations. All right, let's get another card. How do you view them? How do you view the divine masculine? How do you view the divine masculine? How do you view the divine masculine? Is anyone else hot? Because I'm like literally melting here. Five of Swords. Five of Swords energy. Well, I mean, yeah. What they say is a lot of times twin flames will also come off as like being narcissists, but they're in fact not narcissists. They're just mirroring back to you, your subconscious. But it could really feel like this. The mind games and the control. You feel like they have all this power and that they can control you and play with your mind and your emotions. And it's true, they can. But this is again where your power comes in. You have to get into your power and your healing so that this is no longer there. They can't do that anymore. You're not their puppet, right? What's up, girl? So let's get another card. What are your what do we need to know about you, about the divine feminine? What do we need to know about the divine feminine? What do we need to know about the divine feminine? Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Ultimate achievement. This is why you're apart. This is why you're apart right now, because this is what you need to accomplish. The divine feminine needs to accomplish her 10 of Pentacles on her own and know that she can do it without having anybody else, right? You know, you're nobody's puppet. You are independent and secure and powerful, and you can do it all yourself, right? This is what the divine feminine really truly wants. She wants to be like, no, I did this. I have this job, or I started this business. And it's not a selfish ego thing. It's not about that. It's just about knowing who you are as a feminine, stepping into your power, being in your power, having the confidence to take your family forward without having anybody do it for you. That is so important, because it just comes from another elevated place of like, yeah, I did this. I created this business. I stabilized this home. I'm raising my children. And then if somebody else comes into the picture, it's, you know, they're the cherry on top. They're the cherry on top. They're the supporting act. They're not the act. They're not this hand telling you how to do it and when to do it and that you can't do it. This is so the reason why you are where you are right now. They don't have the power. It's all you. Your soul knows what it needs. And so you continue to step into your power as a divine feminine and stabilize your home, create that wealth and that foundation, right? You're raising those kids, you're doing it, right? You're getting them the shoes when they need the shoes. You're paying for their little laptop so they could go to school. You're buying yourself the things, right? It's you. You're doing it. You're creating this happy home. The divine masculine comes on top of that as a supporting act. So that's amazing. I love that. Thank you. Jenya in the hizzy. Hi, Jenya. How's Philly, sister? I'm coming to Philly. I got Cindy here. Yes. Beautiful reading. Thank you, Hottie920. Thank you. Hi, baby girl. Philadelphia in the house. We're doing a divine coming. I'm waiting for you to give me the okay. You said everything's kind of shut down there right now, so that would be boring. Definitely want to go when Philadelphia's popping. Lots of hot, successful men. I love it. I'm sure you're having a great time, sister. I love it. You get it, girl. This is my doctor daughter. She is a doctor. She just got her license. I love it. That's good. All right, let's pull some cards on what do they have to say. These are messages from the divine masculine. And then we'll do a couple of these and we'll close with the badass and then we will say sayonara. All right, let's go. What are messages from the divine masculine? What are messages? What is that half of the cards you pulled are the ones you and I did? Oh, really? Girl, I don't know. Maybe you're on a twin flame journey. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Damn. Yes. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? He's like this. He's like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, oh, is she going to reject me? Right? He's unsure. This is literally the first card that came out. He's just really not sure if you want him. He's afraid. He's afraid of being rejected, which is why I said, don't reject him when he does reach out. Fuck, this card spoke to me. I freaking love you. Thank you, Sophia. Which is why I said, be real, be authentic, receive him, because homeboy's scared. He's scared. He's scared because you guys have been through a lot of shit and he's just not sure. He's stepping into his power. But man, when he's ready, he's going to come with this communication. And when he does, do not reject him. Okay? Just receive him. It's all unconditional love. It's all unconditional love. You have the power. You really do have the power. Just because he comes in and communicates and you don't reject him doesn't mean that you have to, what? I don't know, be in a relationship with him. No, you can set your boundaries. Remember who you are, sister? Do you remember the first card that came out? You are the Queen of Swords. It's all about boundaries. It's all about boundaries. Let's see. What else does the Divine Masculine have to say? So far we have, will I be rejected if I contacted? Whoa, that was popping. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. Or mutual children. Maybe you have mutual children. Family members, work. Maybe this, so he's definitely has got you in the brain. And he wants to, ask about you to see if is this an opening? Can I come back in here? Can I contact her? Would I be rejected? Men, the thing that they're most afraid of is rejection. Women too, but men are also very afraid of rejection. Always on point, sister. Wow. All right. You brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. That's awesome. This person really valued you, really did value you and your time together. And I just really feel like don't reject this person when they communicate. Be open, be honest. Like I always tell Jenya, don't be a snob. My snobby little doctor. I'm talking to you, Jen. I'm talking to the collective, but since you brought it up and came to this reading, I'm talking to you, right? Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Sometimes you gotta let things die, right? So you have this 10 of Swords energy. Tens are endings. Sometimes you've got to let them die in order to take a new leap forward, right? That's this card. You got to let things die. These came together. So it's a double message now. You got to let these things, sometimes you got to let things end so that you can have something new, right? I got a minute and 50 seconds left, y'all. And then message me if you want a private and take a look on my feed. It'll be there. I'm going to take a picture of this and post it on my story of all these cards. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. I really do love you. Thank you for supporting me. And last one, Paradise. You guys, this is a twin flame. There's nothing but the most perfect love in a twin flame relationship. It is perfect because it is you. It is your soul. So there's nothing more beautiful than the twin flame, right? Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness. It is union. It is a true union of you and source. It's love's gravity, the journey back to yourself, to self-love and the goddess within you. And when you do that, then all things that are love are gravitated back to you. That's love's gravity. So this is it. Enjoying each other. Get there so you can get to this state of heaven with your twin flame. All right. Viv is amazing, y'all. Changed my life. Best readings ever. I love you, sister, so much. All right. I'm going to close here. Check it out on my feed. Bye, everybody. And broadcast. Gina, what is the oh, okay. I cannot see. I already took my glasses off. All right, visit me on IG. Loves Gravity.